With 2019 being a tough year for Marksman Fight Promotions, team manager Michael Jones says the new year will come with its own level of challenges, but that won't let the club back down. With several fights set to take place in Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane, the club is willing to go an extra mile to ensure that 2020 will be a successful year where each member of the club is given an opportunity to showcase their talents abroad.
We feel lucky this year. The new year started. We're looking at bigger and better things. We don't expect to have issues like we had in the last couple of years in this sport.
He says despite the struggles in 2019, the club managed to attend some events in Australia where some members of the club were able to fly to Australia and fight.
We couldn't make it during the festive season because of financial issues. Our boys went. Our boys based in Australia, they went and they participated in the boxing event.
Reflecting on the last 10 years, club president Marksman says slowly the club has managed to secure promoters in Australia where 3 of their fighters are now training, fighting and earning money.
The boys are out for the holiday for a while, so I think the training will be started, squad training definitely on Monday, and myself and the boys are looking forward for the fight in 17. And then we have some more other invitations for boxing matches, fights in Melbourne, in Brisbane and in Canberra. So I think the boys are looking forward for these fights. We have so many invitations.
He says these fighters, Freddie Marai, John Ake and Paul Ben, are now happily doing what they love, which is fighting and representing their country in the ring against some of Australia's top fighters.
To be frank, the boys have dug in deep, and then we have made, sacrifices along the way, and then, met most of the costs ourselves. But this year we expect to pick up at least 2 sponsors. So if we happen to pick up these 2 sponsors, we'll be very lucky. I think we should be able to attend most of the events, invitations for this year, I mean.
While it is only the beginning, the club will try and reach out to as many sponsors as possible to support the club both with cash and kind. Team manager Michael Jones says Marksman Fight Promotions is all about giving opportunity to unemployed youth and something they can fall on to put them on track again. Godwin Eki, National MTV Sports.